Oke, banyak banget berkeluyuran di Insta Stories, ya. Kamu tipe orang yang seperti apa? Tapi dengan style Undertale ya. Gua ngomongin dengan style Undertale karena gua belum main Undertale sama sekali. So, eh yang gua tahu di Undertale tuh ada determination, ada apa, pokoknya ada personalities. Gua nggak tahu ya. I don't know what those are. Mungkin ada yang bisa ngejelasin di comment section nanti. Intinya ini nunjukin kepribadian lu apa tapi in Undertale style. Gue tadi pengen live untuk ngerjain ini, cuman jadinya lama. Nanti kan ada ngobrol-ngobrol juga sama kalian. Gue record aja nanti gue upload ke YouTube. So, let's begin. 7 human souls, 7 virtues. This device has been designed to reveal which one suits you best. 7 human souls and 7 virtues. Oke, jadi ada 7 kepribadian nanti ya. Every answer is scored against all 7 virtues at once. Some answers are mostly one thing and a little of another. And some also detract from other virtues. Okay? There are no right or wrong answers, but being honest about one's flaws should provide more accurate results. So you have to be completely honest in order to get the right human soul or virtues. Ini ada 66 pertanyaan. Tadinya gue gak mau record ya, cuman karena ini banyak 66 pertanyaan. Lumayan waktu gue terbuang ya. Might as well as record and put it on YouTube. So ya, proceed. You often feel like you can't simply be yourself in a group. I agree. Karena ketika gua begitu masuk ke grup baru ya, for instance, ya first impression is untuk gua adalah hal yang utama ya. Tapi gua sedang mencoba untuk just be myself. Tapi untuk sekarang belum bisa. Once you decide you want something, talking out of it is close to impossible. Actually, gue udah ada di titik dimana gue say no and gue membuat batasan kepada orang-orang di sekitar gue. So, and I feel good about it. You know, just taking care of yourself first is important to have a good life that you desire. You believe that some things only get through to a person who once they hurt them. Yes, I strongly agree. Karena ada beberapa orang, ya, terutama teman-teman di sekitar gua yang dikasih tahu tuh batu banget, ya. Termasuk dari gua sendiri, ya. Udah dikasih tahu faktanya seperti apa, di lapangan seperti apa, datanya seperti apa. Bahkan udah share pengalaman juga. Tapi masih gak masuk ke mereka gitu. Sampai akhirnya mereka kena sendiri juga. If someone has something to tell you, you don't get anxious while waiting to know what it is. Actually, I am anxious. Gua orang yang penasaran. Ya, tapi yang kayak gue masih bisa kayak bodo amat gitu loh. Cuman tetap aja somewhat anxious. You tend to avoid doing things that make you uncomfortable. You tend to avoid doing things that make you uncomfortably. Of course, kalau nggak unnecessary, kalau nggak apa ya, kalau gue tidak melihat ada yang bisa gue ambil atau gue tidak bisa mendapatkan gain dari aktivitas tersebut, gue nggak melakukannya. Cuman if that includes money, if that includes connection, if that includes my career, if that includes my own health, I'll do it. So it's I think rarely, right? Or sometimes. Sometimes. You have a hard time forgiving people. Yes. This is one of my weakness. Orang-orang yang merundung gua waktu SD pun I still not forgive them. So I think I have to strongly agree with this one. I'm having a hard time forgiving people, you know. Unless mereka admit their mistakes. Nah, ini susah nih. Gua nggak tahu mana. Kalau mereka admit their mistakes, minta maaf juga, gua langsung minta maaf. Gua langsung minta maaf. Gua langsung memaafkannya. Tapi bagi mereka yang tidak mengakui kesalahannya, ya akan gua ungkit terus menerus. Gua orangnya seperti itu, sorry ya. You do what you have to, even when the motivation isn't there. Sometimes, no. Sometimes kalau emang gua nggak ada motivasinya, gua membiarkan diri gua untuk beristirahat sementara. Beristirahat sementara. I did say that, right? Beristirahat sementara. So, I think it's neutral. Sometimes, gua ada di kondisi yang emang dimana gue harus melakukan hal tersebut, so I do it. But ada kondisi kegiatan dimana yang gak seharusnya, yang kalau gue nggak ngelakuin kayak ya udah gitu. You believe you can be trusted with secrets? Definitely. Gue bukan orang yang suka gossip. Sebenarnya I hate gossips. Even nih gue masuk ke lingkungan circle lain, ke circle lain, dan mereka lagi ngomongin certain orang, ya kalau gue bisa milih, gue nggak akan denger. Gue nggak mau denger. Ya, tapi kan gue lagi di situ, masa gue tutup telinga atau cabut? I think it will be disrespectful. Kadang ada orang juga yang nanya, "Dik, nggak apa-apa nih kamu denger, Dik." And I would say, I would rather not. So by default, gua nggak suka nyebarin yang enggak. Ya, apalagi secrets, apalagi aib, kecuali aibnya aib tolol ya, aib yang harusnya bare minimum, kayak ada anak kontrakan yang jorok ya, itu kan bare minimum ya untuk bersih. You can tell when things are over. Sometimes yes, tapi gue tidak percaya. Gue bukan orang yang percaya kalau sesuatu itu berakhir segampang itu, sesuatu itu berakhir secepat itu. Karena semua hal yang lu inginkan, kalau lu ada keinginan untuk fight for it, lu masih bisa kejar. So I don't believe there is an end to a journey except you die. Tapi beda halnya ketika kondisi, gue mau ngomongin kondisi suatu lokasi ya yang sistemnya sudah busuk ya, dan pemain-pemain di dalamnya juga sudah busuk. Dan penghuninya juga di dalamnya sudah busuk. It is not over, but I would rather not, terlalu berharap. So, I think I can tell when things are over. You are often told you have a tendency to pry too much. No, I know. Sorry, gua adalah orang yang nggak terlalu mau ikut campur urusan orang lain sih sebenarnya. Gua nggak mau sok asik juga, dan gua juga benci orang yang sok asik dan ikut campur urusan hidup gua. So no, unless they ask me to, gua akan bantu. You believe time heals all wounds? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Time will heal all wounds. But not for this kid. Luka waktu gue dibully masih SD masih ada, and I think it would stay there until I die. To be honest. But I do some wounds di diri gua heal over time. So yeah, you could use being more open about the things that make you hurt. You could use being more open about the things that make you hurt. This is difficult karena gue jarang cerita. You could use being more open about the things that make you hurt. Gue jarang cerita, dan gue ya itu karena mungkin gue dibully ya waktu kelas 4 sampai kelas 6, dan nggak ada yang ngajarin gue untuk jujur dengan emosi gue, jadi gue tertutup kalau soal being hurt or not. You believe that everyone should be held to the same standards. No, cause beda orang, beda background, beda sifat, beda sikap. Should be treated differently. That's what I believe. Tapi ini konteksnya apa dulu nih? Kalau general ya disagree gue. You often regret things you've said in the heat of moment. Yes. I'm an emotional person, and sometimes seringkali kalau gue emosi atau marah ya gue gak mikir dulu sebelum ngomong, gue langsung. But I'm trying my best to not to do so, You adjust the way you act and talk depending on who you are with. Yes, of course. Not always, but often. Sometimes I just don't care. Ketika ada individual yang gua tidak terlalu pedulikan, I just be myself. Cause lu nggak harus membuat semua orang nyaman sama lu sih. You feel uncomfortable talking about your worries to other people, but want others to tell. You feel uncomfortable talking about your worries to other people, but want others to tell you theirs. Yeah. Agree sedikit, not strongly agree. I want people that I care about tell me what they don't like about me. Or kalau mereka ada masalah apa segala macam, just let me know. You believe asking others for help equates to failing? No. Kita ya diciptakan dan didesain untuk bersosialisasi, so no. You will tell a friend they're in the wrong even if it meant hurting their feelings. Tergantung. Kalau mereka adalah orang-orang yang gue sayang, I would tell them. Kalau mereka adalah orang-orang yang I do not consider that important in my life, I would fake it out. Do you think that ini esensi yang nanya ke gue nih. Do you think that even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just tried? Yes, of course, bro. When you lose interest in something, you abandon it entirely. Iya. Ngapain? Maksudnya waste of time. You need things resolved quickly, otherwise you get anxious. Ya, strongly agree. Gua punya tendensi bangun tidur, sholat, jogging, bahkan sebelum jogging malah untuk ngerjain kerjaan gua. Before doing anything else, kayak belajar bahasa Jepang, journaling, or even taking care of my social media. Gue kerjain kerjaan gue yang numpuk di hari itu dan hari kemarin dan hari sebelumnya, and so on. You enjoy trying out new things that pique your interest, especially if they get you out of your comfort zone. Strongly agree. I like trying new things. When you know someone is wrong, you can't help but correct them. Sometimes. Again, kalau mereka adalah orang yang gue pedulikan, I will correct them wrong. Kalau gue nggak peduli, ya why would I spend my energy? Regardless of what other people do, you have your own set of rules you won't break. Yes, I do. I do have my own rules. You often procrastinate until the last possible second before deadline. No, gak suka. Gue gak suka kerja di dekat deadline. You dislike owing people and try to pay back any favors as soon as you can. Ya. Gua masih lumayan gak enakan, tapi gak enakan dulu. When something you cared about fails or ends, it takes you a long time to find something new to care about. I've never had this problem. Gua dulu gagal SBMPTN, dulu namanya SBMPTN by the way. Gua gagal SBMPTN ke ITB. Tapi habis itu gua langsung bikin skit. The first skit I've made in my social media is because gua gagal SBMPTN. Dan gua jangan sebut nama tempat lesnya. Ya kalian udah tahu lah gue les di mana. YTT ya. You regularly question your identity and try to know yourself better. Ya. Dulu mungkin iya, cuman kalau sekarang I know what I'm capable of, I know what I want, and now I'm trying to get it. If someone you hold dear asks for your help, you see it through to the end, even if that meant hurting yourself in the process. If someone you hold dear asks you for your help, yes. Yes, in this context, my girlfriend. Or even my family. Yeah. You will turn down an opportunity if you knew someone who would be a better fit. I mean, I would give recommendations to someone I know who will better fit. Tapi kalau mereka pengennya gua, ya gua ambil. You believe that the end justifies the means. Oh, this is Shakespeare type of shit. I don't know I don't know what this means actually. What does it mean? Okay. Means that a good or important goal allows the use of bad or unfair methods to reach it. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. No. I have my standards. Berarti ini artinya adalah apapun yang lu lakukan untuk mencapai tujuan tersebut, mau itu baik atau buruk, ya menjustifikasi semuanya. I do not. I have standards. You have a hard time believing you're worth the effort. Sorry. You have a hard time believing you are worth the effort it takes to be with you, if not for convenience. Jadi ini gimana maksudnya? You have a hard time believing you're worth the effort it takes to be with you, if not for convenience. Jadi gua tidak value myself, right? I value myself. Kalau salah tolong komen ya. Others say you speak without thinking. Yeah. You need to have things planned out before you feel ready to do something. Sometimes yes, but I just kadang fuck around and find out. You consider yourself to be driven more by your emotions than by facts. Yeah. I do believe kekuatan mental lebih besar daripada data di lapangan. When faced with a difficult choice, you'd rather ask someone for input than choosing on your own. Yeah. You would like to love yourself the way you are, but you rarely can. No. I love myself. What do you mean? You perform poorly when you can't tell if you're doing well or not. Yeah. Actually, this happens like 2 weeks ago at some event yang tidak mau gua ceritakan. But yeah. You've stuck with things long after they stop being good for you. You've stuck with things long after they stop being good for you because quitting felt like betrayal. No. Unfortunately, no. You would rather be hated than having to pretend you're someone else. Yeah, yeah. But sometimes you have to, you know, put on a little bit of mask. A little bit of that second personality that gets you through life, you know. When something looks unlikely to work, you will rather put your effort somewhere it will. And when something when something looks unlikely to work, you would rather put your effort somewhere it will. Tergantung. If that something is important, I will fight for it. But if it's not that important, yeah, I would rather think. I would rather do something else. Neutral. You believe that solving someone's issues for them will be doing a disservice. Disservice kebalikannya service ya berarti ya. Disservice. An action or statement that harms, damages, or brings a bad reputation to someone or something. Do you believe that solving someone's issues for them will be this? No. What? No. Kenapa? Kan kita ngebantu. Why would it be a disservice? If someone says you wouldn't dare do something, you need to prove them wrong. I couldn't care less. To be honest, I couldn't care less. I don't give a shit. I don't need to prove them wrong, I just need to prove myself. You keep quiet about things that bother you until they become unbearable. You keep... sorry. Gue baca-baca aja tapi nggak mikirin. You keep quiet about things that bother you until they become unbearable. Ya. Ya, setuju. You don't mind sitting in silence with someone for a long time. Yeah, I don't mind. Gua sudah terbiasa dengan awkwardness seperti itu. You often interrupt people when talking about something that excites you. No, I hate interrupting. Gue bakal nunggu mereka selesai ngomong dulu baru gue excited. Gitu ya. Paling gue interupsinya adalah ketika di grup obrolan tersebut ada lebih dari satu orang. Ada lawan bicara gue ada lebih dari satu orang. Sekarang ada 2, ada 3. Terus tiba-tiba si A selesai ngomong nih. Terus gue mau masuk. Lalu si B mau masuk. Nah, I tend to have my voice, raise my voice. Tapi kadang gue ngalah juga. So I think disagree. You think some of your interests are embarrassing and avoid talking about them in front of people, and avoid talking about them in front of people you're not close with. No. I just alasan gua nggak nyeritain interest gua adalah sometimes I felt insecure. Gue nggak tahu apakah lawan bicara gue suka dengan apa yang gue suka atau enggak. So I just tend to keep quiet, you know, and lebih ke nanyain dia aja daripada gue menceritakan diri gue sendiri. It's not that I'm embarrassed. I'm insecure. So neutral. You believe that sugarcoating things can only make them worse in the long term. Yeah. I hate sugarcoaters. Difficult situations hardly stress you out. Iya. Iya. Kalau emang nggak ada apa ya namanya, kalau gue situasinya lagi sulit nih, terus ya gue jalani kehidupan gue dengan biasa aja, unless ada yang nyenggol gue nih, ada yang nyentil gue nih, ya I would crash out. You believe some things are bentar nggak aku jawabnya tuh? Difficult situation hardly stress you out. Ya. You believe some things are unattainable even if you want them, and that settling for what is acceptable. Some things are unattainable even if you want them, and that settling for what is acceptable. No, I do not. Kita sudah hidup di apa ya, di zaman segala informasi itu sangat mudah didapatkan, so I don't think some things are unattainable, kecuali lu hidup dengan apa ya, dengan disadvantages yang mutlak ya. Misal lu tinggal di sebuah tempat yang memang tidak memberikan fasilitas yang seharusnya lu dapatkan. But I guess if the system is not corrupted dan lu lahir sempurna, everything is possible. But if you're not, then I do believe some things are unattainable, depending on the context, depending on what situation you're in. Being liked matters more to you than being being liked matters to you than more than being understood. Enggak. You are comfortable putting your own needs first when they clash with someone else's. Yeah. If they don't like it, they could just walk away. You know. You tend to endure difficult situations rather than be the one to end them. You tend to endure difficult situations rather than... I will end them. You know, I will endure and I will end them. Tapi apakah gue akan endure berlarut-larut? Enggak. Gue mau mengakhiri difficult situations tersebut. You avoid intervening in matters that you don't concern. Sendawa. You avoid intervening in matters that don't concern you directly. Yeah. Seeing someone being treated unfairly angers you deeply. Agree. Gua kalau buka sosial media sekarang udah selalu hampir selalu marah ya ketika melihat injustice atau perlakuan bodoh pakai nanya di mana. You value the journey more than you do the destination. Yeah, because journey is important, dan perjalanan adalah suatu hal yang makes you. It's not the end, it's the journey. That's what I believe. When someone is struggling, letting them fail and learn from experience is sometimes for the best. Agree. Apa nih, the room between ini maksudnya apa nih? I don't know. Sometimes for the best, ya. You are more critical of yourself than you are of others. Nah, sama. Ini apa sih? The room between. Nah. There is a room between. What is this? Is this some kind of Easter egg? I don't get it. Oke. Oke, baik. Tapi untuk menjawab pertanyaan ini, you are more critical of yourself than you are of the others. Nggak sama rata. Sometimes I critic. Ya tentu kawan-kawan Clean Sound dan gue mengkritik diri sendiri gue juga in my room. Okay, by myself. You would put yourself in harm's way if it meant helping someone you hold dear. Yeah. You sometimes think of yourself as better than other people. Uh-oh. Comparison is thief of joy. But I have to be honest. Ini sometimes ya. Yes. And I think in order to value yourself, sometimes you just have to know that you are better at doing some certain things than other people. Others would say you're close-minded or stuck in your ways. Stuck in my ways? No. Nggak ada sih yang bilang gitu ke gue. When faced with hardships, your first instinct is to keep going no matter what. Yeah, fuck around and find out. You usually prefer having difficult conversations once the heat of the moment has passed. You usually prefer having difficult conversations once the heat of the moment has passed. What does this mean? Ini maksudnya apa nih? Kamu lebih memilih untuk membicarakan sesuatu yang berat once the heat of the moment has passed. Bentar ya, gua cari dulu. We prefer having difficult conversations once the heat of the moment has passed. Waiting for strong feelings to cool down helps people talk calmly and think clearly. It stops both sides from saying hurtful things they might regret later. Ya, kalau gitu ya. Karena gue masih throw banter here and there ketika heat of the moment, tapi ketika heat of the moment has passed, gue lebih memilih untuk talk about it again setelah kita dua-duanya dingin. You would happily accept a flattering description of yourself that isn't quite accurate. Sugar coater, benci gue. You have taken up many things that you haven't seen through the end. Yeah. Yeah, I have things that I have not finished. So yeah, jawabannya adalah ya. Having done something and failed is still better than not having done anything at all. Having done something and failed is still better than not having done anything at all. Yeah, strongly agree. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Oh shit! I thought I was gonna be one of those people that yang dapat determination, but okay, this was close. Bravery finished 1,6 points behind. Okay, gua apa namanya? Cuma beda berapa poin dari Bravery. Slightly different answers may have yielded a different result. Despite the pressure to change, I stayed true to myself. Boo. Okay. 50% is neutral. Above it, you learn toward that fear too. Below it, you lean away. Okay. What is integrity? Integrity is consistency between what is said, what is done, and who one is. It is less about honesty as a policy that about the discomfort of being two different people depending on the circumstances which you feel most sharply the most. People know what they're getting. You're trustworthy, and your word is your bond, making you shine as a guiding light for others to follow. Integrity is rigid, and it can quietly become too proud of itself. If unregulated, integrity can make its own self-satisfaction more important than anything else, so long as it can tell itself that it's part of its identity. True. Being able to always tell the truth rarely requires hurting the ones who have to hear it. Often confused with justice, integrity and justice have many things in common. Both have a strong moral compass, both are hard to sway, and both concern themselves with a building framework of rules. The main difference is who these rules are pointed at. Integrity will use them for itself with little concern for others, while justice holds everyone to those same standards. My second fear too is bravery. Being so strongly anchored in their principles. The integrists with bravery as their secondary fear too will do anything to prove who they are. Calling them dishonest or doubting their feelings is all but asking for their anger. Their internal compass can also be a great way for the brave integrists to direct their efforts towards something that is worth fighting for. Your lowest fear is determination, 23%. Of course, no one can be perfect at everything. Okay. Determination. Despite how many times I fell, I always got back up. Determination does not necessarily mean optimism or hopefulness, as they imply expecting things to work out. Determination doesn't require that. It's the part of the person that drives them and keep going even when everything seems to be for nothing. Okay. Karena gua kalau ada sesuatu yang nggak menarik lagi ya gua tinggalin. Determination doesn't know when to give up. Okay. Its indifference to the means necessary to achieve those goals can leave an unhealthy determined hurting themselves and or those they care about in an effort to make the impossible possible. Okay. I like this. I like this result. Okay, so teman-teman share di komen kalian fear 2 yang mana, and yeah, that's about it.